safer now, but I let the whole galaxy down.
Brigsby Bear is hard to describe and hard to forget. Kyle Mooney plays a character who grows up in a fantasy world, a TV series that only he watches, created by his dad, played by Mark Hamill. The why and how goes from weird to shocking, and that's what got Hamill hooked.
I started reading and I think, oh my gosh, where's this thing going? It looks like a comedy. There's all that SNL talent. So it set me up in the wrong way, but in a good way, because I just was amazed at how unique it was.
It's a very different part for you. I can imagine that was a part of the appeal.
Like I say, any movie that is as unpredictable as this one certainly gets my attention.
This is something definitely based on dreams and fascinations of your childhood.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still an obsessive person about all of the things that I was into that I was when I was a kid. I've got like a framed Alf poster above my bed and Mickey Mouse over there. So I mean, like, I'm still constantly thinking about those things, looking at those things. They're affecting me, and I feel like arguably when I'm at my worst, or when I'm like, after a couple glasses of wine, it's like, all right, let's put on a DuckTales video or something like that.
Love DuckTales.
So I mean, like, it takes me back to something somewhere, like a time when, I was, I guess, I don't know if it was happier, or
You're
you said
happy,
earlier.
but-
We feel very protective of your character. Are they going to accept him? Are they going to think he's a nut?
Well, sure. I mean, like, that's what the movie is. I mean, like, it's like, will people accept this thing, Brigsby Bear, the TV show, that has these kind of dark connotations to it? In one way, it's this incredibly thoughtful, entertaining show to the character of James, but it has this connection that's almost evil.
You're sitting on a set, and Mark Hamill's your father. That has to be, a surreal moment.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. I mean, I guess I had the nice buffer of knowing that he was coming to set, but certainly, like, I had to put on some sort of sense of professionalism.
Do you expect me with a big entourage screaming at people and cursing?
The tough thing for us was just like, when is a comfortable time for me to be able to be like, so, do you remember those movies you were in? What was that like?
What's that in your shirt?
It's Brigsby.
Of course.
Do you think we're all longing for something more innocent, more simple?
It's a very optimistic film. I mean, I think it really is sort of a Valentine to obsessive compulsives, saying it's okay to live in your imagination, to make an unfair world a little more understandable. I think it acts as an antidote to how cynical and snarky we've become in this society. Everyone's so mean. And to see a character like James, an innocent, and that sort of Rip Van Winkle-like aspect of him going out into the real world was, I've never seen anything like that before.
On the Hollywood scene, I'm Jeannie Wolf, and I love Brigsby Bear.